Of thousands of LA County workers are off the job, and many will be hitting the picket lines today.
This could impact trash pickup, even some health clinics from the San Fernando Valley to the beaches. KCAL News reporter Amanda Sorrentino is live in Boyle Heights, where some workers are showing up ready to be heard. They are loud, Amanda.
Yeah, they want to be heard this morning, and they are making sure. You can see all these people starting to line up very early this morning. We are talking about 55,000 county workers off the job today. Now, their full day back on strike here. The strike is going to last 48 hours. One of those people involved in all of this is Joel Bermejio. He has been with the county for about 10 years now. Why is this so important to you?
We're here to fight for a cost of living expense to keep up with the times of inflation. And we're working without a contract right now, and we're trying to get everything that we need for medical, dental, everything that we, to be in the middle class, just to have a good living wage.
Yeah, because these workers, these are the people that make everything happen here. So we're talking about your social workers, mental health workers, your public works crews, you know, the people that pick up the trash, the people who are cleaning up after the wildfires. You are a buyer with Public Works, correct?
Public Health, I buy commodities for the Department of Public Health. It's a good job. It's been very beneficial for me. And I was here the last time we did a contract, and it's been really good. I just hope that today we get a decent contract and everything goes well.
You guys are the doers here, the doers and shakers, and that's why this is so important. Take a look at what we saw yesterday. So this is the first time this union has gone on strike in its history. It's a wall-to-wall strike, meaning everyone is on board here within the union, all the members. This 48-hour strike kicked off at 7 p.m. sharp last night at multiple locations. What these workers want, you heard Joel just say, at a fair contract. The union president, David Green, telling us that negotiations so far with the county have been unsuccessful, claiming the county has not been engaged in real bargaining, although they have been meeting at the table multiple times over the last 6 months. The union, they point to unfair labor practices and are calling on the county to increase wages. The union says they are severely short-staffed by more than 12,000 unfilled jobs. Part of the problem here, the county has its own problems with its budget and needs to make sure its checks don't bounce. We're talking about a tentative $4 billion settlement of childhood assault claims, plus the $2 billion projected towards wildfire recovery and damages. I spoke with Supervisor Catherine Barger yesterday about where those negotiations stand and what their challenge is with reaching an agreement with these workers.
It's important for us to look at the fiscal integrity of the county and moving forward, especially since we just paid a $4 billion payout that we're going to be saddled with for probably 30 years.
Okay, so you can see people, they are getting hyped right now. And you're hearing exactly what they want. They want a fair contract here. So what they're doing right now, they're all gathering here. They're going to get on a bus to go down to the Hall of Administration. That is where the Board of Supervisors will be meeting to discuss that $4 billion settlement on the sexual abuse claims. That it's expected for them to approve that. And that's what you just heard Catherine Barger talking about, of where a lot of that money with the county is going right now. So they have a lot to figure out here. We're going to be following them throughout the morning. They're going to march from there where the Board of Supervisors are meeting down to 5th and Fig to make their voices heard. They said this is going to last into the next day. This is a 48-hour strike, so we'll see what happens, see if those negotiations happen. Regarding the medical centers, a lot of these workers are coming from right in this building. So how are people still going to be treated? The health department says they're going to keep running here, and that's because they're going to hire temp workers, the non-union workers, and that's part of the issue that these workers here say is a problem, because they say they are sticking with the county. They're union workers here for a reason, and they don't want to see that happen. Back to you guys.